Signs everywhere, signs for your business and signs for your ride. SignBros is the place where we make your signs.
Hello.
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 All right.
Solo.
Bueno.
Good morning. We are the SignBroCast. We're all up in your business, and we have a good friend, a good buddy of ours, Mr. Fuji from Chuco Barbas in the house.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Thanks for joining us, man.
Appreciate you inviting me. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Quick question for you.
Sir.
You said no coffee. You needed to replace your coffee,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Tell us the story behind that.
It's just, I've been told I gotta kick it. I'm one of those that was having like 4 to 5 cups every morning.
Like that.
So
Hardcore.
I'm trying to find a good alternative. So
what did you find?
Nothing yet. So if you guys, let me know a good alternative. I'll definitely.
Ice and
What do
water
you
is
drink?
not a bad start, man.
Yeah, a water intake, man. Especially
beat
during
that,
these
yeah.
hot days.
Yeah. Got you. I was curious, man.
It's just one of those things I gotta kick, man.
Got it.
Yeah,
Got it. 4 to 5 cups a day is a lot, man.
It was,
We all have to.
This will
kick it.
this will keep me jittery all day.
Depending on, I'm sorry.
We'll drink for you, Mando.
Thank you. Cheers.
Salud.
Definitely. Very good. So, how are things going with you guys at Chuco Barbas?
You know what? We're doing pretty good, man. Blessed. We were able to sustain through the pandemic. Obviously, it was tough. There were some scary months. That was it was our slowest. But we're doing pretty good. Traffic's good. Barbers are happy. Products selling.
Good.
We're doing pretty good. Pretty good.
Excellent.
Right on.
Sir.
How bad did it affect you guys, the COVID? I mean, obviously, you guys. What were the restrictions? What were you able to do?
We in our industry, because the close proximity that we work with our clients, the barbers, we were one of those that, people were fearful, and rightfully so. Obviously, with what was going on with Corona, there was it really affected us. The initial shutdown, we shut down, and it was about maybe this time last year we reopened. But we were one of the businesses that I believe we did it right. With the restrictions, we did other things like on top of that with self-screening, doing the thermometer. Obviously, we were one of the first companies doing that, businesses doing that, and asking questions dealing with COVID. So I felt we did it right, and where our clients didn't have anything to worry about. On top of that, I was also getting the shop. Disinfected.
Disinfected.
Yeah,
and
sprayed and all that, and multiple times throughout the week.
Wow. Multiple times.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Not just once. We did it multiple times, twice a week.
Nice.
Did you ever have to go to the mobile type thing where you'd go somewhere, or no? You never.
No, me not being a barber. I know my barbers didn't do that. I mean, it was just one of those things where, with the data back then, with what we had, you never know. You didn't want to take anything to anybody's house, so they basically just stayed home and stayed completely shut down through the lockdown. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, just grin and bear it, huh?
Yeah, man.
Jeez.
I mean, it was tough, luckily though, like I said, we were able to sustain it. We did have those moments where, I tell you, we would have meetings in the morning with the barbers, and we'd just be sitting in the chairs, just staring at each other. No walk-ins coming in.
Wow.
And trying to be proactive and having a contingent plan, and really there was none. It was like, hey, when is this going to be over? You know, and we back then we didn't know.
No. I remember when it first came, I was thinking, 2 weeks, man. 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's what they were saying.
Jeez.
2 weeks, and then 2 weeks turned into 2 months, and
2 months, a year.
Yeah, a year, but thank God we were able to sustain it, and the future looks bright for Chuco Barbas.
Yeah, everything's already back to the way I see it. Everything's already pretty much back to the way it is, man.
I see it, and it feels great, being here, and we envisioned it, right, when we were going to get to that point, and I believe we're there.
Yeah, I believe so
I believe
too.
we're there.
I mean, we still like these shields that you can't see them on the screen, but these shields just for people, just so they can feel safe, man.
Yeah, have
So
peace of mind.
little things, little peace of mind. That's nothing wrong with that.
So we could have some guests on the podcast.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Yeah, we felt it, man, because a lot of people they wanted to go to do Zoom interviews.
Yeah.
And then we probably could have figured it out, but it's nothing like just being in person.
No,
So it was worth the wait.
personal, man. This is what
it
works,
is,
man.
yeah.
And that's why you guys you've been doing a great job, because you
Thank
guys
you.
do make it personal, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate
And
that.
how about the products itself? How did they continue on selling throughout that?
So
Good.
when we initially shut down, I did shut down my e-commerce site too, the website.
Oh, wow.
Dealing with back then, even in the beginning, if you can remember, shipping was an issue, getting stuff shipped out. So, I just shut it down completely. And then through the process, I had people request a product. I was thinking like, what do you need product? Who you trying to do your beard grooming?
My hair's still growing.
You know what I mean? Yeah, but we were locked down, and so I was getting requests, and because of that, I reopened. And what I did was for people that were locally ordering, I did a thing to where I was doing free delivery.
Oh, nice.
And I was actually delivering the product myself to their home.
Right on.
So they were kind of blown away by that, and they appreciated it, and it was humbling, being able to drop off product somebody I didn't even know. And there they are. They open the door. There's my product, and they have this big smile on their face.
And probably a nice big beard too, because everybody was growing out their beards for the.
Everybody was. Definitely bird. Yeah.
So I want that really. I just thought about it. I want that really up the
product sale.
I mean, just nationwide with our products. So.
Well, I would probably think so.
Yeah.
That's the next phase, is trying to make it into a more national brand.
Nice.
Here in El Paso. It is what it is. It's well known. I'm not bragging or anything, but a lot of people know the product.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to make it more into a national brand.
Gotcha.
But you've already started, right?
Yes.
You already have your product in other places.
In other places, I got yesterday we just solidified our ninth. I call them authorized retailers, a barbershop that's going to be selling our product. We got 2 shops outside of El Paso that sell our product and are doing fairly well.
Awesome.
So,
Can you tell the people out there what the actual products are?
Yeah.
We didn't tell them what you actually do.
Yeah.
So
we went right into the pandemic.
Yeah. No, so Chuco Barbas, I started the business about 6 years ago. It started off as a product company, a brand, and the first launch that I did was with beard oils. Okay, right. And then it was 4 particular beard oils that I still have, and then it evolved into beard butter. And I was selling it out of a little cafe next to a gym 6 years ago, a little display case.
Nice.
So now we've evolved. We got a barbershop now. Now we have about 34 products, getting ready to launch another a product pretty soon this month. I'm trying to get away from the whole beard. We've been heavily, making beard product. Now we're evolving into beard grooming product. Chingon Pomada. We launched that last year. It's selling pretty good. It's an unorthodox pomade. And a few months back, I launched the Sana shave cream.
I dig those labels, man. Those are awesome, especially that one. You see that one, like the Vicks?
Yeah.
Okay. So I saw the Sana, but I didn't see the.
Growing up, grandma Sana.
Yeah, colita de rana, of
anything
course,
you felt bad, a little coco or anything.
Yeah.
Si no sanas hoy, sanarás mañana.
Exactly.
A little bit on the chest, but this one you don't rub on the chest, right?
Well, actually, you
the
could.
chest
Unless you have a lot of hair.
You could if you want to shave it.
So that's a shaving product.
It's a rehydrating shave cream. So what this does is it curbs the irritation as you're shaving. It'll actually rehydrate your skin.
Shaving.
Yeah, so as you're shaving, so it'll rehydrate your skin. Less irritation, the redness, the razor bumps and all that. This curbs it. And it's organic. It's organic based. With this product, I was able to create an organic solidifier, a thickener. No chemicals, and which stabilizes the product. And I was able to develop it was using flax seeds, and it was by accident in the lab where I was messing around. I created this emulsifier, and it's organic based. So this product, shave cream, is 100% organic, which is great for your skin, great for your hair. I've had people come up to me and they say they use it for different reasons, for sunburn.
Wow.
For cuts, for abrasions and things like that, and it works.
Wow, I just got this image of you with your cool hair.
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad with the white lab coat on.
I get that a lot, That's
in the RV or
a little that goes on.
The Winnebago.
So I got sometimes I have a mess in the counter, everything.
And this lab is at your house?
It's a lab that I have at the house. Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice. Little extra room or something.
A little room. It's my private time, my therapeutic time is what I call it. I kind of zone everything else out, and then I just focus on the product.
Little mad scientist. That's
A little mad,
There's no body parts or nothing like that in the backyard.
No, not that I know of.
I picture you in them big old thick glasses, bro. And then
But on this product here, does it take The one you talked about.
Yes,
Does
sir.
it take the place of like shaving cream?
Yeah. So what you want to use this product for is in place.
In place?
You know, not getting too detailed with. You know, we got the lathers,
Okay.
the creams, the barbersols, right? You know, the barbersols are good, but what happens is they have little micro air pockets, so you really don't get that close shave. The next best thing to use would be the gels.
Gels.
You know, the less air pockets, less micro air pockets, the closer shave you're gonna get. Okay, so mine is an actual cream where there's actually no air pockets. Your razor's gonna get a closer shave, less irritation where
That's
it doesn't
what I
feel
like.
like you're scraping your skin away. You know, and at the same time as you're using the product, it rehydrates your skin, it heals it.
That's what I need for mine.
That sounds
Oh,
good. Actually.
and this product I'm gonna leave with you guys, so you guys do whatever you guys want.
Wow, right on, man.
So these old school people that just use like soap and water type of thing, is that actually damaging to your skin? When you're doing it?
Yeah, you know, you want to use
I
something
use
that's
soap
going to
and
be
water,
able to give you some type of lubrication. You
Yeah.
know? And there's people out there that I mean, us as men, right? We'll go to Walmart. We don't invest in cosmetic
Exactly.
product, man.
Yeah.
Our wives, our girlfriends, our Sanchas, they'll go and they bring
Dollar
back a little
store,
they
razors.
They go to the cosmetic store and they come back with a little bag, and I spent a few $100 and all this product that fits in a little bag. But us guys, we'll go to Walmart and we'll spend $1.99 on some razors and that bottle of or that can of Barbasol. We spend $3 and we're good with it.
That hurts, bro.
Yeah, but
You know my budget.
and that's okay because and that's why with me, I like to give the knowledge.
Sure.
Try the product. You guys don't realize this, but I've given so much product away for guys just to try. And they come back and they say, you know what, I'm not going to refer back to what I was doing before. And the knowledge part is very key. The product, it's a feel good, it's a smell good, and it's a look good product.
Nice.
And I believe in it. Being around 6 years, my retention has been phenomenal. I'm expanding more with more retailers, so the quality speaks for itself.
Well, I mean, the quality. You've been using the quality for 6 years, and you're 70 years old.
I'm 70.
Look
Look
at
at
that.
me, man.
You're pretty damn good.
Damn good, bro.
Hey, all right, I definitely feel 70 years old, man. The guys, the barbers at the shop, every time I go in, they're always busting my chops, man. And it's just one of those things.
Gotcha.
So
Hey,
it comes with the
got to,
territory.
man. It's all love,
You gotta
man.
laugh,
It's
you
all
gotta
love,
laugh,
man. Yeah.
definitely.
But I think the misconception too is that sometimes like always thought that shampoo could be used on your beard. I guess it could be, but it's different, right?
It's different.
Facial hair is different from regular
Yeah,
hair.
because you understand your hair up here is different from your beard, your facial hair. Your skin down here is a little more sensitive to your scalp. So a lot of the store-bought stuff, they use chemicals, thickeners that are very abrasive for your skin and for your hair. The product I have has been known to, it absorbs into your hair. It rehydrates your skin, revitalizes the hair, based on the formula that I've created. There again, no thickeners, nothing abrasive. And one thing I like to point out is I don't test products on animals or whatnot. It's safe to use.
You just use cousins and.
I use cousins. I use at
the homies.
at the barber chair. Like
Try
when I'm
this.
testing product, you're gonna sit down. We're gonna try something on
See
you.
how this works.
But they're, we
You don't
got
have
that
any
product.
bald cats at home or anything.
Everybody's still alive.
Everybody's still alive, they're not deformed.
Cool. And you're still cutting, of course. You do all that. You enjoy all that stuff still.
Well, no, see, and that's the thing. A lot of people think I'm a barber. I don't. I just.
He's the investor, man.
He's a
I'm the owner operator, and I just
scientist.
focus on the product.
The mad scientist.
Yeah, it works because the barbers do what they're great at, and I just focus on what I'm good at,
Gotcha,
and we just kind of meet in the middle and make Chuco Barbas happen
Okay.
So
guys.
your barbers use these products all day long.
all day long.
They have to. They better.
We've had discussions. We have our meetings, and I allow them to use other products. But the barbers that I have, they're phenomenal. They're all about team, and they tell me, if we're gonna be here, we're gonna push the product because we believe in it.
Right
It
on.
works.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah,
I can't thank them enough. So shout out to Adrian,
Nice.
who manages the shop, Tony and Michael, and we just got a new barber out there. She's an apprentice, Crystal.
Cool.
Shout out.
Nice.
Shout out to the barbers, man. Thank you guys.
Gotcha.
You got it.
And your location up the street here. Tell us about. It's a very unique location. The storage containers types.
Yeah.
Really cool.
So we utilize shipping containers. So we're one of the smallest shops, but we're putting out big product. Quality is what we believe in. We're located right next to the Shack Wing and Brews. To be exact, the address is 1883 North Zaragoza. We're in Suite B. If you guys know where the Shack Wing and Brews at, I know you guys know. Great food,
Right next
great
door.
service, beer and all that. They're phenomenal. We're right next door to them.
Yeah.
In the shipping containers.
Yeah, it stands out. It looks really cool.
Yeah, man, it's a different setup.
And your shop's nice and it's cool and comfortable, man.
Yes.
I went not too long ago, and I mean, it's smaller.
Yeah.
But it's nice and comfortable. Everybody makes you feel welcome. Have
Yes.
a nice cold beer,
Exactly.
and it was nice.
It's for us men
guys,
that believe in that value when it comes to getting pampered when we've had a long week. You come in, shoot the breeze. What's said in there stays in there, you know,
Yeah.
and some of the stuff that we talk
Better.
about, you know. So you just come in and it's like we pamper you. You get a complimentary beer or a shot or a whiskey, a bourbon, you know, whatever we have on there. It's on the house, and you just kick your feet up, and then we pamper you.
Cool. And they do the old style shaving
Yeah.
with the long
Straight razor, every hot towel
razor,
treatment.
yeah.
Wow.
We're full service. Everybody gets a hot towel treatment too. While you're there.
Nice.
cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. So so that whole, how long does the experience last? Like what? That's about 30, 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's we don't get you in and out.
Yeah.
It's about 30, 45 minutes.
Wow, nice.
You know, so there's other services that we offer. If you if you are interested in those services, it can take a little bit longer, but it's well worth it.
Nice.
Awesome. I picture you as just a natural entrepreneur. When did you start entrepreneuring, man?
Oh man, I think it's I was working for corporate America. You know, I was my first job was with corporate America, a job I was able to, I was with for 13 years, you know, clocking in and clocking out, and those the back years on those, during that time I just started thinking, man, I want to do something for myself.
Sure.
Yeah.
And you start thinking of ideas of what you can do. And it wasn't too long after that where, corporate America, you're in a suit, tie, clean shaven. I started to grow out my beard, and, I started getting the beard rough, the itch. It started looking scraggly, started doing research, and I started making my own product. And from there, it just grew. I started giving it to my friends, hey, I love your beard. What do you do? I go, I make my product. And go make some for me, and that's how it evolved. It started that way,
So this is your first business that you've invested into?
The first, yes. Okay. Since then I've done other business ventures, but yeah, this was the first.
Okay.
The idea started about 8 years ago.
Wow.
I've had it for about 6 years. The barbershop's going on 4 years now.
Nice.
So yeah, you always, and what happens, and you guys are pretty similar too, I'm sure, where we have that mindset where we see something shiny, an opportunity, and we're like, oh, you're attracted to it. It's hard to turn it off.
Yeah.
So, the entrepreneurship, like you talked about, having that mindset, you're always looking for opportunity, and for me, it started with Chuco Barbas, and I've had other business ventures, failed, but this one has been very good to me.
Nice.
And it's part of the process.
Sure.
Failing is part of it.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You got to take a risk.
I admire people that take that. I've always wanted to, but I've always held back because of afraid to fail. But it's kind of good to take that.
I was like that. You leave that. They refer to it as a safety net, and you're comfortable. But ultimately, it's and you don't do it because you say that you're gonna you don't want to work hard. You do it because it's gonna be yours. You're gonna make yourself your own money. You have that freedom, the flexibility of when you can clock in and clock out. But guess what? Majority of the time, you're gonna put in more time.
Oh yeah.
And you're very active on social media.
Yeah, it's if you have me, it's kind of weird.
Well, I appreciate that you're not afraid to speak your mind and you don't care what everybody says.
Hashtag buttermilk. Yeah, man. It's what is social media for me? It just represents something where I can, have some fun.
Connect.
I'm not so much personal. I rarely post about family and things like that, but advertising obviously with the businesses and things of that nature, and trying to make people laugh. Hey, you can laugh, man. Even during the times that we had last year, you could still laugh.
And I what I appreciate how you are on social media is it seems like everywhere you go, you're always pushing. You're always pushing, man. I know you found a cheesesteak spot.
Oh man,
Man, you're always posting.
Drops, cheesesteaks downtown. You guys got to give me cheesesteaks for life.
There
Look
you go,
guys
there you
up,
go.
man. You guys got to hit him up.
I gotta try it, man. It looks pretty good.
It's phenomenal,
That's
man.
like
If you
what?
guys love cheesesteaks, they hands down, they make the best ones here. They're located downtown.
Oh, downtown.
You know,
Okay,
so
yeah.
yeah, definitely. But
But yeah, it
it's
seems like
supporting
everywhere
local.
you go, you're boom, boom. Yeah, when you come here and you get the stuff from us, and you're always pushing for us,
yeah,
and
man, support local.
that's great, man.
Appreciate
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you know, we got to do that, you know, and especially if we have some form of platform, let's help each other out. It's collaboration over competition, you know, and at the end of the day, there's enough business.
Yeah.
Competition, I love competition, and I'm infatuated with my haters. That's my motto, you know. It drives me, you know. Not in a bad, you know. If you think of it as a positive way, help each other, put all resources on the table, and work together and grow together. It's gonna breed more business. Sure, and that's
Yeah.
what I believe.
Yeah,
You know,
I
don't
believe so
hate.
too,
You know, I despise people that just are like that. I can't work with people that are like that. You know, it's as a matter of fact, I got a network group where it's called the Brotherhood of El Paso, where you know there are different types of businesses from different industries. You know, and barbershops also. We come together and hey, let's put all our resources on the table and let's see how we can help empower each other.
Yeah.
You know, support local is big.
Yeah, you guys had a real big. I think it was our Easter time where you
Oh,
guys.
yeah.
I don't know if it was that Brotherhood or what it was, but
Yeah,
you
there
guys
was-
put together some.
There was a few of us from that brotherhood. You know, Franco from Sourcoat, Southwest.
Yeah.
Rulies from This
Shout
Is
out,
Not.
Franco.
Shout out to you guys. Thank you guys. A group of Valerie Salcedo. Thank you so much. We were able to buy. You know, out of our pocket stuff to make baskets for Easter.
Nice.
And last year, if you remember, because of the pandemic, Easter was skipped. You know, so we couldn't celebrate it this year around. What we did was we created 200 baskets. Initially, when we went in, I told them let's not publicize it. You know, let's just kind of do it out of the kindness of our heart. And just inspire kids, put some smiles on some kids' faces. You know, where last year they weren't able to celebrate Easter, so we made 200 baskets. We were able to connect with the local Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Ooh, nice.
And hand out these baskets to kids. Not only that, but they did a phenomenal event at a park where they did stations where they were able to do certain things, activities, and a huge Easter egg hunt. I mean, the
nice.
park had eggs all over. Plus, you know, we were able to hand them these baskets.
That's awesome, man. That's great.
Very cool.
So you're very active in the community. Appreciate that.
Yeah,
That's
you gotta,
great, man. Yeah.
Thank you. And you got to plant your roots deep within the community. And one good way of doing it is be able to give back.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
And speaking of community, you are from El Paso, born and raised?
Well, this is home. This is where I would say
Yeah.
yes. I was born. I mean, I was born in Florida. I was there. My dad was stationed in Florida. Fins up. You know, I was there. I was an infant when we had moved. You know, over here. So this is home. This is where my heart's at.
Nice.
You know, I've lived in different parts of the U.S., but I always come back. There's no place like El Paso. Definitely.
Chuco Town.
Chuco, yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And you went to where, high school?
Went to Montwood.
Oh.
Graduated from Montwood. Man, do I even want to say it?
Yeah, I almost. We'll
beep it out.
We're probably.
Man.
How about this? Mountwood was brand new.
Well, no, check this out, right? Well, check this out. So when I went to Montwood, it was just desert. The only thing back there, you know, I'm not going to tell you what year, but back then when I graduated, the only thing that was out there was the Sonic and Flores Meat Market, and I think Thirsties was the only thing. Everything was just desert.
Thirsties?
Yeah, Joe
Really?
Battle was just a two-lane highway, man.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I went to Montwood when it first opened too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Híjole, bro.
Yeah, many.
Well,
Not
what
too
year?
long.
Not
Yeah,
too
not too
long.
long ago. Not too long ago. It wasn't too bad.
Very cool. So are you back online with everything's good with the products? Everything's back online?
Yeah, we just revamped our website. We added the services for the barbershop. We even added profiles with each barber on the website.
Are you still doing deliveries too as well?
Yeah. You guys order locally. You're gonna see me at your doorstep with product. You know,
Nice.
so it's free.
Nice.
I'm still doing that. You know, we also have highlighted our authorized retailers. 8, 9 now. With yesterday, we just added our 9th. So I like to promote the other barbershops that sell our product.
nice.
You know, and I do that, man. Again, you know, let's help each other out.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, there's enough business
Hair's gonna
out there.
continue to grow, man.
You know, there's enough business to go around.
Exactly. What's the name of the website?
ChucoBarbas.com.
Easy
Sauce.
Yep.
Easy
Sauce.
Can you-
Facebook page.
Can you show us the products that you had? The MWA?
Yeah, so one thing that, you know, obviously with us, with the product, I'm always thinking of ideas. What are the products that I can launch? With this one that I'm launching later this month, These are it's a box gift set.
Nice.
What it is, it's gonna be. I'm calling it the MWA box gift set. It's 5 beard oils, unique fragrances. They're phenomenal. I love them. I worked on them for so long. I'm excited that I'm getting ready to launch those fragrances utilizing this box set. So, and here, what MWA reference to Mexicans with attitude, back to our roots, people that were predominant in our region. You know, we got Benito Juarez. Got to put him in there, right?
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got Francisco Madero.
Okay.
Okay. And obviously we need Miguel Hidalgo in there, right?
Hidalgo, right on,
Okay.
right on.
For sure, we need Villa Zapata, right? You know, and of course, Pancho Villa.
Pancho Villa.
So you know, it was just something fun I did. I worked on. I'm excited, getting ready to launch probably in a couple weeks. And I'm also gonna have a T-shirt that's gonna be part of the launch too.
Part of it. Little kit together.
It's a box, and what I'm finishing up is the actual labeling design for the box itself.
Nice.
And I'm getting ready to.
That's a perfect birthday gift or
Birthday gift. Hey, Father's Day's coming up.
Father's Day, that's
You know,
perfect,
make sure
yeah.
you guys get your husband, your boyfriend, your Sancho, get them Chuco Barbas. Get them looking, feeling good, smelling good for you guys.
that one's for the beard.
Yes, beard, and then obviously with the chingon. Well, this product is going to be for the beard. Yeah, it's beard oils.
Those are beard oils. Nice. So you have beard oils. You have the replenishing cream, or what is it? I don't know.
The shaving cream?
The shaving cream.
Yes.
And then what else you got there? Just some more beard oils.
Yeah, so I brought some of the other oils, some of which have been our staple, which has been the beard oil, and then the beard butter. Okay, I brought Pancho Villa, which has been one of our top selling beard oil and beard butter combos, and then El Paso. As I was coming up with names for the products, with these combos, I have 12 total. And I have everything, fragrances for everybody, from sweet, fresh, to musky, to smoky, to earthy. The names are referenced to El Paso. I got a product that's Sun City Sunrise. I got Sunset Heights. I got Scenic Drive. I got Bliss Rain, Hideaway Mist. So what's cool is when I ship this to like Italy, to Germany, to Japan, to Hawaii, I'm just sending a piece of El Paso, part of El Paso, to different parts of the country.
So when you say fragrance, it's basically a cologne for your beard.
Yes, and the colognes, there's no alcohol. It's alcohol free. So again, it's safe for your hair. It's safe for your skin.
Doesn't dry it up and stuff.
It doesn't dry it up. Yes.
And you said you're starting another line with Billy the Kid and
Oh,
the West.
So no,
Coming up.
Yeah, so no, I'm getting ready to launch a different version of a 5 oil box set, and it's going to be the Gunslingers of the West. Billy the Kid's going to be included. It's going to be very cool. Billy the Kid, Doc Holliday,
Wyatt Earp.
of course we need Hardin right here, and he's buried at Concordia Cemetery.
Wow.
So yeah, I'll have a West Texas Gunslinger
cool.
box set.
Was that too soon? Too soon? Did I?
No, it's cool. It's all right.
We'll edit it out if you want.
I get excited. I try to zip my mouth when I'm doing these things, and I'm all putting it out there, man. Be proud of
Cool,
yourself.
man. It's great.
I'm fascinated by the fragrance for the beard. Does the hair retain the smell longer more than that skin does?
Oh yeah, it does. If you ever noticed, especially with guys with big beards, your beards absorb so much. It's like a sponge. You walk into
Sweat and all that.
Yeah, that's
too.
where the hygiene comes into place. By the way, I do sell beard wash, but yeah, it absorbs a lot. Your beard does absorb. Hygiene plays an effect. I do sell a natural beard wash, a cleanser that's phenomenal too. So it's one of those things you got to maintenance it.
Interesting.
Just like with everything else, everything else.
But I know there's times where I've tried growing out a beard, man, and it just gets to a certain point where itchy and all that, man.
There's
That's
different.
normal. That's natural.
Normal.
That's part of it.
That's the,
There's help.
There's help.
There's help, yeah, and that's what we're here for. It's so funny because I'll get, not only the guys that'll inbox for suggestions, but I get their, their significant other inboxing me. How can you help out my husband, my boyfriend? I want him to grow a beard, or my husband's beard don't look right. That's what the product's there for. There's phases. You got to get through that phase. Yeah. Patience, a lot of patience. If you definitely want to grow at a certain length, you got to be patient with it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
What's the longest you've ever had it?
About the 12 inches.
Wow.
Down here.
Wow.
Yeah, I was not too long ago where I had it that long, and just one of those. I had it for, I would say like that for maybe about 4 or 5 years, man. And one of the things is man, just the maintenance part. Every morning, just with your hair, you gotta deal with the beard, man. And then when you're hungover on Sunday morning, you're eating menudo. It gets dunked in the menudo, you know.
So you have a red beard.
You know, por la sabor later, you know. Like,
and that's when you do extra fragrance to cover up the smell of the menudo.
Right. You know, that's what the oil's for.
You can't do like a menudo
Menudo fragrance, right? Coming soon.
Coming soon, yeah.
Menudo.
Right on.
And then you can do a menudo pozole, a caldo de res. There you go, man.
Let me get this down.
I'll take 10% of that. Right on, man.
Coming soon.
Yeah, there you go.
Copyright it right away.
Copyright.
And coming soon is Father's Day, so if they want to place an order now, is there like the website, of course, they can do
the
that?
website. You can order off the website. I do ship across the world. I
Nice.
ship it locally. Again, if you guys do local orders, all you got to do is enter your zip code. It defaults to free local delivery.
Oh, nice.
And either myself, majority of the time, it's going to be me delivering it. I just like to meet my clients, my customers.
Absolutely.
You know, if they have any questions, and I can
Gotcha.
provide that knowledge also. Yeah, so for Father's Day, remember, we do have the barbershop too. So I do promote our Chuco Barbas as a product company first, but we are a barbershop. We are your one-stop shop for beard and hair grooming.
Good. Do you guys do gift cards by chance?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
So gift cards, yes, and you can go to the shop website, get a gift card, and you can redeem that
There you
for
go.
any service and product also.
That's a nice gift right there.
Definitely.
So
Here's
go
a challenge for you.
What's up?
If anybody mentions the podcast,
Yes.
'cause they,
So if you guys mention the podcast, this is what we're gonna do. Yeah. We're gonna get you $5 off on any service, and then you get 25% off on product at the shop.
Oh, too
Nice.
nice. There you go. Yeah.
All right. Mention the podcast.
is that what you were gonna say?
Yeah, you beat me to my. That was my line.
That's his
Hey,
go-to.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. We've
Yeah,
been
yeah.
trying to work on something too.
Yeah. We have.
I
You
forgot.
want me to say it?
Yes,
I'll
this is
say
what
it
we're
because
gonna
it was all me. Okay,
Yes.
so last year we placed a little bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a Lakers fan. I'm a Nuggets fan.
Uh-oh.
And we placed a little bet. And sorry guys, but I put you guys in my bet.
What?
Yeah. So the bet was, and I lost it. You guys are gonna get your nose waxed.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're gonna.
So
Wait a minute.
It's called the dip and rip.
It's a
So-
dip and-
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Put aside a different rip.
Why do
Yeah.
we have to?
When do they start putting other people on the line for bets?
Hey,
well,
hey,
that's how
I-
confident I was in my team.
That's your brother here,
Yeah.
man.
What was
yeah.
What was yours?
What was mine, man? That I was
I
gonna.
don't
man,
remember.
You know what? I was
Shave
so.
off
We
the-
knew the Lakers were gonna win. You know, so
You weren't worried
Yeah.
about it.
we weren't even worried about. anything,
So
you know?
okay, but in all fairness, it's been a year. So, and here's another thing too: is I'll be the first one to do it. I wasn't gonna do it, but I'll be the first one to do it.
Oh,
since
that's
I
so
threw
kind
guys
of you.
under. Yeah.
Interesting.
And maybe we can get it done before this comes out. I'm not sure when this podcast is coming out. But
I'll tell you what.
we might have to go and
You
get a
guys,
little video
you guys
of it.
wax the nose hairs?
We wax anything you want, man. We got after-hour services too, so we could do the other too, man. No.
If it's you guys doing it, then I will do it.
Yeah.
Look, I've done it. We get it done, so we're known for it. It's called the dip and rip. You know, so basically, we wax
Can you
it
change the name of that, dude?
And then what we do is with the Q-tip that we use, we wrap it up with paper, and those are lollipops for the kids that come into the shop. You
The
know?
little dum-dums.
Little
Yes, here we
reminder.
go.
Wow.
How is that process? How do you actually?
So the barbers, what they
wax
use
that?
is they use a wax, a proper wax for it. There's a specific wax, and they heat it up, and they get a Q-tip. You know, after a certain temperature, the wax is melted. They get the Q-tip and they basically place it. It cools down. They allow for it to cool down. They place it in your nostril, allow for the wax to dry, to grasp your nostril hairs, and they just
Yank
it doesn't hurt. It's just awkward. And again, people say, "Wasn't that bad?" No, it doesn't yank all of them. It's been
Okay.
proven to help with allergens. You know,
There you go.
and then
that's
afterwards,
why I wanted to do it because
Yeah.
they're bad on it. They have
Concerned
bad
about our
allergies.
health.
Yes,
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
concerned.
Allergies-
He said, he was like,
allergies
"Fuji,
are
I want
bad."
to do this for my brothers. I care for them."
So maybe we can hopefully this is what I'm hoping for is before this podcast comes out, we can go over there,
Yep.
record it, cluck, and then have it as a little intro.
Because
for the
I trim my
podcast.
nose hairs every day.
Yeah.
If there's
It'll
no
still-
hairs, it won't do nothing. No.
No,
I mean, it can't.
you know, it's not going to yank all of them.
So I'm
You
exempt.
do need some of them, but you'll find afterwards that you're going to
He's
have less
not
allergies.
exempt.
What I didn't hear that. What?
I'm exempt. I trim them every day,
No,
so
no,
I'm
no,
good.
no,
trying to get out of it.
You might pull out a little bit of brain, but
We'll do your ears, or we'll do your. No. That's for another show. PG-13.
I'm fine with that. With the other one.
Okay, well, this December, now that we know that we're able to put baits on other people.
I put myself into it. I was so confident, but we lost. And I got some stickers for you, by the way.
Thank you, bro.
If you were so confident, you should have let us know. That would have been nice.
Well, I wanted it to be a surprise.
It was a surprise.
It's hard to get, man. You know, after 6 o'clock, everybody's ready to go.
Oh, man.
So,
Yeah. I turn pumpkin by midnight, man. I don't go out no more. I kind of, as we're getting more marinated in life. Man. But we're enjoying other things in life that makes sense, man.
Gotcha. Cool. Well, no, we'll do it to help promote the business, and for the sake of the podcast, we will do it.
Right on.
And to not be mad at him on the air, we'll do it.
Yeah. And he's first, right?
And
I gotta be first. I'll take that one. I'll take that. I'll take it.
I look forward to that day.
That'll be fun, man.
Very cool.
That'll be very fun.
Cool, man. I'm looking forward to trying those products.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
These guys are gifts to you.
Appreciate
you guys
it.
enjoy
Wow, very
them.
much. Thanks.
Check them out.
Thank you.
Right on.
Yes.
Thanks for joining us,
Yeah,
brother.
no, thank you, Nation,
Appreciate
Carlos, Ike. You guys have been phenomenal. I love what you guys do here. I actually order product from you guys too for services. You guys do phenomenal. So thank you for inviting me.
Appreciate it.
Cool.
Thank you
for your business. Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Thanks
Check out
to
Chuco
Fuji.
Barbas.
We are the SignBroCast. We're all up in your business. Make sure to subscribe on the links below. Check out Chuco Barbas, the products. And we are signing off.
Adios.
Time Bros is the place where we make it
All up in your business.
signs.